when it comes to digital assets and cryptocurrencies. The shift toward regulating this establishment to allow its use and integration of technology is the most significant change I am describing. Hi, I'm Nick, and if you're new here, I believe 2025 will go down in history as the year when everything changed. So far, this year has been among its greatest that medium. So let's jump right in and cover some ground, because at the end of the movie, you'll be a subscriber. Paul Aiken will lead Friday's SEC government roundtable discussion on Bitcoin trading. We can witness the meeting structure, or to rephrase its actual happening if we open this up. It will be his first public speech on digital assets since becoming chair. Event details: know your custodian, key considerations for crypto custody. When 25th from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. ETA since 2023, there has been a noticeable emphasis on crypto custody, which is surely connected to the major effort to protect users' privacy when using cryptocurrency. Is vital, as we have been receiving feedback from customers of large regional banks stating that custody is the single most important consideration. Major banks told us at Ripple Swell that after security was sorted out, you could focus on other use cases like payments, tokenization, DeFi. And still, I find this one really interesting, and it seems like it will have a big impact. A lot of famous people will be involved with it, and there are already companies like Fidelity that are competing in this space. Fireblocks, the Anchorage digital bank Leave Behind, among many other things. BitGo is something I'd want to see. I notice a lot of people from Wall Street here, and it looks great. I believe we will have a fantastic discussion. I am also looking forward to hearing Paul Atkins' remarks, as this will be his first major speech since becoming chair, because I believe this meeting will be great. Although I am unsure if it will be broadcast live, I am certain that we will receive footage documenting the event. I am intrigued to witness what unfolds. More and more people are talking about how to pass laws that would protect stablecoins in the future. Senator Lutz, a prominent blogger at Decrypt Media, recently wrote that stablecoin legislation should be enacted without delay. Coinbase is reportedly trying to get the Senate to vote on their stablecoin bill within the next 2 weeks. Avoid the measure's unilateral passage, the business is of the opinion that lawmakers would be less likely to approve a market structure bill after they've approved another crypto bill. There have been whispers that other crypto policy officials are becoming furious about this, and it's something that A16Z and House Financial Services Chair French Hill have also voiced alarm over. They feel that waiting for a big cryptocurrency bill to be produced before attempting to delay stablecoin bills could be a huge mistake. Digital Chamber, a leading crypto lobbying organization, will dispatch delegates from 40 member companies to Capitol Hill next week to directly push senators to ignore Coinbase's request and approve the coin laws right away. We can't afford to delay. Cody Carbone, CEO of the Digital Chamber, claims that by passing the stablecoin measure now, Congress can win over both parties. For the record, this will ensure that the United States, and not Beijing, Brussels, or Dubai, retains leadership. I agree with him that stablecoin regulations are necessary in light of the current circumstances. The rapid adoption of stable coinage necessitates the swift passage of relevant legislation. In addition to bolstering the U.S.'s position as a leader in digital assets, this will also assist the rising IT class and the U.S. financial sector. It is no secret that stablecoin projects are spreading across international borders. Legislation that accelerates and accepts stable currency projects in the U.S. while also making them more stable would be the best approach to get behind the stablecoin race and put your foot down. Furthermore, the UK is looking to get ready for the digital pound, while the EU has already started making arrangements for a digital euro, establishing a comprehensive understanding of stable currencies so that financial institutions can start offering stablecoin solutions and services, or even embrace certain players like Circle UDC or Ripple's ROD. Stablecoin regulations appear to be the best course of action right now. Nonetheless, Smokedog did provide us with an update since this note is called Stablecoin Summer. In addition, we are in possession of Congress is expected to enact stablecoin laws by July 2010, although they have already been in place for nearly 2 months. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm hoping that by the end of April, the stablecoin market will have picked up steam. Many major financial institutions, fintech companies, and payment systems are likely to introduce and back stablecoins in the near future, as seen in the An historic stablecoin law is anticipated to be passed by Congress by July, which will facilitate compliance with rules. Consequently, a plethora of stablecoin launches and support from major banks, fintech companies, and payment networks are anticipated. Indeed, this is truly remarkable material. For local companies like DeFi and other cryptocurrency apps, more consistent coin users means more money in their pocket. What the hey? In Interpretive Letter 1183, the OC confirmed that national banks and federal savings groups can store crypto assets. And on March 7th, they said that banks are allowed to conduct specified things with Bitcoin. Stablecoin action is something the OC made public. We know that banks are keen on this space, and stablecoins are the ideal tool for tapping into that interest. With the new rules announced on March 28th by the FDIC for banks under its supervision, which clarify how banks can participate in crypto activities and join distributed ledger and other independent node verification networks, every possible problem with SafeCoin projects has been solved. Laws play a pivotal role in SafeCoin initiatives since stable currencies have already received approval from banks. My guess is that Coinbase wants to launch this because once the regulations are in place, financial institutions will pour their whole capital into SafeCoin projects. This seems to be the case for all investments in the business. According to recent reports, Coinbase was among over a dozen cryptocurrency startups that sought OC trust charters, basically seeking to become banks. Circle was another. BitGo was among many notable extraterrestrials. In fact, a fresh story has emerged since they came under federal jurisdiction. I'm pleased that the Department of using stable currencies and distributed ledger technology as payment methods, as well as retaining deposits as reserve backing for stablecoins, are all within the law, according to a recent clarification from the Currency Commissioner. There must be proper risk management mechanisms in place for banks to participate in new cryptocurrency activities, according to the OC. Alleviates the strain on regulators, permit banks to use creative strategies and cutting-edge technology to enhance customer service and promote intelligent innovation. For more information, go to occj.gov/KW. Pay attention, the time is crucial. No matter